Hello, everyone. Hola a todos. My name is Dayana Maldonado. I am the Immigration and Refugee Program Assistant at FCNL, and I'd like to share with you a little bit about my journey and life experiences, which led me today to be able to share this space with you all. I am a daughter. I am a sister. I am a friend, a student. I am a proud Latina woman. I am undocumented, and I am a person of faith. When I arrived to the United States as a child with my family, I was very confused and did not understand what made me so different from other kids my age. Was it the way I looked? Was it the way I spoke? How can you explain this to a child? I asked many questions, and most of them I still have a difficult time understanding today. I will always remember the same answer I received from my parents every time. Mija, creemos en ustedes, nosotros solamente deseamos que tú y tu hermano tengan un mejor futuro, lleno de éxito, felicidad y seguridad. Sacrificaríamos todo una y otra vez por ustedes. Daughter, we believe in you too. We just deeply desire both you and your brother have a better future, full of happiness, success, and safety. We would do it all over again for you too. I knew my life would not be easy as I began my new journey being undocumented. But I sure knew I was going to make my parents proud and give back by representing my community and protecting my undocumented communities. Growing up, I couldn't help but fear being separated from my family and the only place I get to call home. I then realized education was my shield and pathway to best protect myself and my family. My experiences as an undocumented woman and first-generation college graduate in the family has shaped my life today. The life I learned to choose for myself and not the life determined for me. There were many opportunities that were taken away because of my status and how I decided to seek them instead, being an undocumented Latina and a first-generation college student in my family, which has nurtured me in the role of resilience, to engage and fight for human rights, racial justice, and for humanity overall. Growing up like any passionate student, I always seek to attend a university out of state and live the ultimate college experience with my friends. I did not have that option, even though I had just worked just as hard for it. And I was not going to let that opportunity be taken away from me. I proudly attended my local college and university 10 minutes away from home. Yes, 10 minutes. And my parents would still have to put up with me. I also knew that in order to afford college, I would have to work at least a full-time job plus get good grades in order to qualify for the lottery scholarship, which only covered less than 10% of my tuition. And I still had to be a full-time student. For about 3 years, I was a full-time student and a full-time employee. For my senior year in college, I got a second job, which was part of my passion as an advocate for immigration. And I could not let that opportunity go away. Well, let me tell you, I did not get any sleep, but I just knew I was on the right path, and all the stressful, emotional nights could be dealt with by my favorite snacks. I always found comfort knowing all the sacrifices would be worth it when I would give back to my family for all their sacrifices and just being able to legally represent all the vulnerable communities as an immigration lawyer and overall as a human rights advocate. Throughout my whole college career, I was an honors student and I got no sleep. But let me tell you, I got a degree and I was debt-free, meaning zero balances and no student loans. I felt very fulfilled, but I knew this was not the end of my education journey. Now all over again for grad school. Once again, my faith kept me going. I know my bumpy journey had a purpose, and I know that my work as an immigration and human rights advocate will continue leading me to the right path. Once again, I feel safe, confident, and strong when I hold on to my faith. I am a human just like everyone else, and I deserve the same opportunities to flourish regardless of where I'm born or what I contribute to a country. In high school, I was involved in many community service programs and clubs that prepared my work with organizing and advocacy. I traveled around the US to advocate for immigration issues, which led me to a New Mexico Dream Team chapter at my local college, and for United We Dream. I educated students and the community on immigration issues and grassroots work. I was then introduced to FCNL when I was invited to attend FCNL's Spring Lobby Weekend at DC in 2019 to lobby and advocate for immigration legislation. I loved the experience and wanted to get further involved with FCNL's organization. So I became a 2020 and 2021 Advocacy Corp, which is an 11-month program focused on grassroots organizing for the state I represent. I then got the program assistant position, which I'm currently in. This is a 10-month young fellowship focused on educating FCNL's network, addressing immigration issues by developing legislative strategies, and gaining expertise of the system on a federal level, and working with coalitions. All of these align with striving for a just, inclusive, and humane United States immigration system, while advocating for policy with a faith-based approach. I stand close to my faith, knowing that I can achieve anything with God by my side, which has helped me find my way with FCNL. I can reflect from the same values we both hold, simply because these values have made me stronger as an individual and for the work I do, which is keeping my faith in a world that may seem so unfair and cruel. Once again, I feel safe, confident, and stronger when I hold on to my faith, because with my faith, there is hope. And with hope, I can achieve anything I put my heart and mind to. It has been a privilege to represent my undocumented people while working with a passionate team at FCNL. The major impact and support FCNL has in my life and my professional development from all the experiences, starting as a constituent student attending lobby visits during Spring Lobby Weekend as an advocacy corps, and now currently as a program assistant, transforming and working towards a just, inclusive, and humane United States immigration system. This is where I know I have found my purpose, and I know that I'm closer than ever to achieving the American dream I have always desired.